Hi everybody, this is Tom from Bamatronic Solutions. Welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make money from coronavirus fast. I'm going to show you exactly how to make money, big money from coronavirus fast. I'm going to show you 10 different methods that are actually working, right? They're 100% legit and they are 100% working, right? Coronavirus is a trend. I don't want to fill this video with fluff, so I'm going to go straight to the point. We all know the effect that coronavirus is having on the entire world. It's now a pandemic, and can you imagine? The NBA has been suspended. The Premier League matches are being played behind closed doors. Whoever expected this? I heard LeBron James say, what we need to do is cancel the whole of 2020. But I think it's also not just all about despair. You can make money, all right? There's money to be made in trains. There's money to be made in fear, all right? You sell the sky, all right? So in this video, I'm going to show you, like I said before, 10 ways you're going to make big money from the coronavirus. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, because I create a whole lot of valuable content on this channel, and you don't want to miss when I create something new. So ensure you turn on the notification bell so you're going to be notified when I create any new content. So let's go straight to the point, and we'll look at the number one method that you can make money from the coronavirus scare that's everywhere. So are you ready? Right, let's look at this. The number one way that you can make money from coronavirus right now is learn how to make hand sanitizers. And I'm not kidding, guys. We're all aware that hand sanitizers are damn scarce. In my office, we needed to get some, and we went to the very popular supermarkets, went to Spar, right, went to Everyday, went to Next Time Cash and Carry, went to several places, and we couldn't find sanitizers. That's about the best bet. You go to banks, you go to companies, everybody, alcohol-based sanitizers are the in thing. They're the rave of the moment. So what are you waiting for? All you need to do is cash in on this opportunity, learn how to make hand sanitizers. That's what's selling right now. That's what's selling right now. It's selling more than crack, right? So if you learn how to make hand sanitizers, it's just one of the ways you can make money from the coronavirus. Number two is about you repackaging and distributing hand sanitizers. So, okay, I get it. You don't want to make hand sanitizer. You don't want to learn how to make it yourself. You could just do a kind of arbitrage, right? So you meet someone that knows how to make the hand sanitizers, and you act as a middleman. So all you need to do is meet someone that knows how to make this hand sanitizers, right? And then you get it from the person, ensure you package it properly, and then you distribute, right? So you could distribute them, all right? Of course, you're going to make the most money when you're selling in bulk, right? So you could distribute them to companies, right? Different kind of companies, including banks, right? Churches, right? Schools. The schools are asking the students to bring hand sanitizers right now, right? So the difference between number one and number two is that in number one, you are learning how to make the hand sanitizers, right? And there are a plethora of ways you can do that. You can use internet resources, right? You could also look at, there are some books, some DIY books, right, that show you how to do it yourself from home, right? Like home recipes. You could also meet someone like all these people that do the liquid soap, right? They know where they can get the ingredients that you use to make the stuff, right? That's the method number one. And the method number two, you're not actually making it. All you're doing, like I mentioned before, is an arbitrage, right? So someone already knows how to make this thing, but the person might not have the information that you are privileged to have now, right? So all you do, meet this person, take what they've produced, package it, brand it, and then take care of your your distribution and your marketing, right? Make it a business. As long as coronavirus is still ravaging everywhere, you can make money repackaging and distributing hand sanitizers, right? So now let's look at number 3. Number 3 is for you to create an ebook or a video course on how to make hand sanitizers at home. So let's face it, when you have families, if they are going to buy this hand sanitizers, okay, the mom, the dad, the kids, maybe extended relations, it's gonna take a toll, right? Not that it might be so significant, especially when you're buying it from time to time, but when you add up the cumulative costs, all right, it's gonna be significant. So persons, especially mothers, are gonna want to learn how to make this hand sanitizers at home, all right? So all you need to do is create an information product that shows them how to make this hand sanitizers, right? And you could actually choose the format, right? So you could make it into an ebook. That's why I have this mock-up here you can see on your screen right now. You could make it in front of an ebook, right? You can make it in form of a CD. You can make it in form of a DVD, right? You could make it just a downloadable content. Alright, so there are a plethora of formats that you can choose, but whatever format you decide to use, just ensure that you show them exactly how they can make these hand sanitizers at home. That's all they want, right? And information selling business has always been red hot. And as a matter of fact, I'm introducing to you somebody that last year made 30 million naira selling just one information product, right? And you could see the link to this guy at it's displayed on your screen right now, bit.ly/30 MINFOBIZ. All right, it's I'm also going to put this link in the description of the video, but we'll look at it. Just visit this, okay? And if you visit this link, you're going to see this guy that it's a video. He tells you his process, exactly how he did it for free, so you don't need to pay. Right, it's a video that shows you exactly the steps he took to arrive at this 30 million naira just in 1 year. All right, that's 2019, selling just one course. Right, you could do this, right? You could do this, and he is showing you for free how he did that. Right, so when you visit the link, there is a video. It's free. All right, but if you now want him to mentor you, hold you by the hand, and show you exactly how he did it, then you enroll in the course. All right, now the video is free, no obligation. Just go watch it, and if you feel you can replicate what he has done without his guidance, it's all fine. But if you want him to be a mentor to you, to show you exactly the step-by-step method that he followed for him to arrive at this figure, then you just register for the course, right, for a token. And don't say I don't know how to do this, I've not done this before. You don't know how to do it. I mean, nobody was born with that nobody was born with that ability, all right, to create video courses. I'm creating a video for you right now on YouTube. I wasn't born with this ability. I learned it, right? So talking about creating an ebook, a video course, you don't need to even know how to make these hand sanitizers, right? All you need to do is know how to search, all right? Now already the hand sanitizer is already a hot topic, all right? So you're not trying to research for what to create. Already you have hot topic, right? How to make hand sanitizers at home, right? Now it's gonna be an instant hit because coronavirus is the main thing right now. That's what on the lips of everybody, even on my darling president, all right? The president of the United States, POTUS, Donald Trump, all right? And the haters, even the haters, CNN, they're using his handling of the coronavirus case as a way to judge him, right? So coronavirus hand sanitizers, it's the topic, it's the rave of the moment, right? So already you have a hot topic. So the second step has to do with you knowing where you can gather the information on how to make this, right? And that is revealed in the free video that's on this link, right? That I'm encouraging you to go visit, and for free, right? So when you do that, the next thing for you to do is to package this information. You choose the format. All right. Let's look at number 4. Number 4 says create an expository ebook or video course on coronavirus with a catchy title. All right. So now you might ask again, what's the difference between number 3 and number 4? Yes, in number 3, all right, you were creating a material telling people how to make hand sanitizers. Now in number 4, because the coronavirus is the rave of the moment, I've said it several times, people want to be informed. People want to know, all right? There are so many conspiracy theories out there. There's so much of misinformation. So people want to know the truth. So all you need to do is create an expository ebook or video course on coronavirus with a very catchy title, all right? Now, I'm not going to give you any suggestions on titles right now. I remember an organization I worked for. They said we don't think outside the box, because in the very first place we're not seeing no bugs. We see no bugs, right? So we're not even thinking outside the box because we see no bugs. All right. So I want you to put on your thinking cap and just think. All right. Come up with catchy title. And if you need help, go visit this link on your page, bit.ly/30 minfobiz, right? And you're gonna see the guy that made 30 million naira in a year, right? That's a lot. And to say he sold just one course to raise the money, man, you gotta learn from him. You gotta learn from him, right? Give it to him is good, right? And the video is free, no obligations. You ain't popping in no credit card information for him to show you what he did. Now, if you want him to hold you by the hand, right, and mentor you, that's when you enroll for that course with a token. And believe me, you're gonna make money from this, right? Not just nationally, but internationally. Because, like I said before, there are a plethora of conspiracy theories out there, and people want to be informed. People want to know the truth. So let's move on to number 5. Say coronavirus test kits. We've heard of people having a shortage of coronavirus test kits. But if you go online, there are so many places you can get this coronavirus test kits from. So either you become an affiliate where you sell and then you get a commission, or you get these you get this test kits in bulk and then you resell them, right? So you can sell the coronavirus test kits. That's another way you can make money from coronavirus. Is this getting interesting? Then let's continue to number 6. And I mean, this is, I don't know what to say about this because it's crazy. It's crazy. Take advantage of the crash to buy low now. Every of the major markets, they're crashing. The Nasdaq, it's down. It's down. The S&P 500, it's down. The Dow Jones, everything is down. All the major stock markets in the world, they're down from Asia to America. I mean, all the markets are down. Cryptocurrency, it's down. I mean, right now at the time I'm making this video, Bitcoin is a ridiculous $6,000. I mean $6,000. The coin market cap, the market capitalization is just about $170 billion. Isn't that crazy? And you think it's gonna be like that for too long? Hell no. I mean, these are deep. These are more like a flash crash. So it ain't gonna be like this. So it's just like the saying, real estate, don't wait to buy real estate, buy real estate and wait. This is just a phase, people. This is just a phase. So if you have some money, kept buy. If you have some money, put buy. I'm not saying go put in all your savings. No, that's not what I'm saying. Right? That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if you have a store of money, you could get into any of the markets that interest you, that you have knowledge about. Right? Now, I'm not saying go gamble. I'm not saying go play gamble. But I'm saying almost all the investment instruments, they are highly underpriced. I mean, they're undervalued. And so if you go in now, you're gonna get a steal. The deal is gonna be so good, it's gonna be a steal. Imagine you getting Bitcoin at 6K plus. I mean, holy cow. Holy cow. So you can get Bitcoin at 6K plus right now? Cow. I mean, so the markets are down. So you could go into the market right now, get a cryptocurrency or any other financial instrument that you have an understanding of. And once this phase is over, in Arukele's voice, the storm is over. Once the storm is over, wow, you're going to be in greens. We're going to see the greens again. Everything is in red. It's bloodbath on the markets right now. But then after the bloodbath, it's going to come the resurrection. And the people that have bought while everyone is scared right now. Remember this rule of investing. Be fearful when people are greedy and be greedy when people are fearful. Right? So right now, everybody's fearful. Everybody's scared. There's uncertainty. This is the time for you to be greedy if you have some money put back, right? And you could buy at ridiculously cheap prices. Now, I'm going to drop a link in the video description of how you can buy from Binance, all right? I'm going to drop a link. Just register on Binance, pick up a few coins. I recommend Hedera Hashgraph, all right? I recommend Hedera Hashgraph. I recommend coins like, you can go into Bitcoin right now. Nobody anticipated that we were going to see 6K Bitcoin at this time again. Especially, we're few weeks away from the happening events, right? And Bitcoin is at 6K plus. It's a steal, guys. It's a steal, guys. So you can go into the market right now and pick up any instrument that you value. Are you getting value from this? Then hold on and let's look at number 7. So number 7, this is pretty obvious. You can sell recommended respirators or masks, right? So respirators and masks have been in short supply, and then we have the WHO, the CDC coming up to say masks is not what the populace needs to protect themselves. The people that need this mask are the caregivers, the people that are sick. But hey, there's a mad rush for the mask, all right? There's a mad rush for the mask. Now, why I didn't put this first is because, of course, the WHO, the CDC, they've all come out to say this is not what you need to protect yourself, right? Sanitizers are your best bet. Wash your hands for minimum of 20 seconds. That's your best bet. Self-quarantine. Stay away, all right? So, in other words, the hand sanitizer actually takes precedence, right? But then there's still a mad rush, a mad scramble for respirators and masks. And I placed emphasis on the recommended respirators and masks, right? Mind you, the CDC, the WHO, they had to come up with these. One of the reasons was because when the populace were going for the mask, it became in short supply for the healthcare service providers that really needed this. Okay, so they try to make people, hey, that's not what you need. Hey, that's not what you need. So it could be available, right? So, like it or not, respirators, masks, they are still in hot supply. And are you ready for number 8? Offer free training on coronavirus and integrate free advertising for your business. Hey, you got a business? You're a business development manager? You are a social media manager? Hey, come. You need this, man. This is a nugget. This is still. See, if this is only what you get from this video, oh man, it's been worth more than your time. All right, so let me explain this. I'm saying you offer free training on coronavirus and integrate free advertising for your business. Now, this is going to be particularly very much useful for health service organizations, health insurance, that's HMO, cleaning service providers, pharmaceutical organizations. So what are we doing here? You're offering free training, all right, free seminars, free sensitization workshops to organizations, all right, to it could be schools, all right, could be organizations, and you're using that opportunity to advertise your business, right? Okay, for example, I know so many persons are going to do this. They sent mails when the coronavirus stuff was coming up, right? They sent mails, okay? Telecommunication companies sent mails, banks sent mails, right? Some sent SMS, but that was the most. Now, what happens, or how do you now perceive an organization that proposes free sensitization workshop, free training, all right? And maybe brings in free hand sanitizers during the training, all right? And you use that as an avenue for you to distribute your flyers talking about health, your flyer or any other advertising material talking about your services, maybe your cleaning services. Maybe as the anchor, you're trying to emphasize the importance of hygiene. And then you're bringing in your cleaning services, your janitorial services, right? Or you have an amazing product, all right? And you use that as an avenue to advertise. I mean, do advertising, because you've already offered value, right? You offered free training, right? Free consultancy. I mean, you have the right to do a bit of advertising, right? So that's number 8. Hey, pick it up, go run with it, right? Health service organizations, health insurance, HMO, cleaning service providers, pharmaceutical organizations, pharmaceutical companies, whether you're into the distribution or the manufacture, this is your chance to have free targeted advertising. So can we move on? All right, let's look at number 9. Free sanitizers or masks as bonus or complementary product to drive sales. Now look at what the tool has done here. Now they're selling wet wipes, right? And they have a Dettol hand sanitizer for free, all right? For free. So you have 10 packs of you have 10 packs of wet wipes, all right? And then you have free hand sanitizer, all right, that you can attach to your keychain, a 50 milliliter keychain sanitizer. Dettol has done this, and hey, you should, right? So what we're saying here, you add free sanitizers or masks as a bonus or complementary product to drive sales, all right? You're just trying to increase the perceived value of what you're already selling, right? And you also pass across as being caring, right? So that's one other way you can make money from the coronavirus in town. And who's ready for number 10? Hey, I told you I was going to create value. I told you we're going to enjoy this. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, this is the right time for you to subscribe to the channel right now. Turn on notification, and then we'll move on to number 10. Give paid awareness or sensitization workshops on coronavirus. So this is relevant for medical practitioners and other health service consultants with relevant qualifications, right? So you could have a kind of qualification that makes it possible for you to charge, right? Maybe you can even call it subsidized, right? Come up with an awareness or sensitization workshop on coronavirus, and trust me, there are people that are gonna pay, right? See, training is hot right now. Training is hot. Organizations are spending money on training, right? Organizations are gonna pay. Organizations are gonna pay. They want to hear from an expert. So if you have the requisite qualifications that can make you land the gig, hey, go give paid awareness sensitization workshops on coronavirus, right? And I've given you my 10 tips, but this is the most important, people. The most important step. Listen, nothing happens until someone takes action, right? You have to take action. So go out and take action. Make big money, all right? Go out. Hey, run with the ideas here. You don't need to use all 10. If you can use 2, fine. If you can just focus on one, if you can focus on one, then focus on one, run with it. I mean, start now, start small, scale up. Alright, so go out and take action, make big money, and hey, need I remind you that if you've not subscribed to this channel, you need to subscribe. I just gave you value, man. So subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss when I create the next educating content. Give me a thumbs up, share this video. You know, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. I got this hunch. I created this video. I shared it with you. Hey, I've already done the hard work. So why don't you just share it with friends? I mean, share it with friends, share it with family members, share it with colleagues. They're gonna thank you for it. And until I come your way again next time, it's been Tom from Bamatronic Solutions saying, stay safe and see you next time. Bye.